Greetings everybody, Tommy Rat here. Welcome to another episode of WWE 2K25. This is episode 6 in the WWE 2K25 MyRise Mutiny series. Final episode. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you'd like, please subscribe. And if you like this video afterwards, please smash that like button and feel free to comment. Earlier I tried to do a live stream with this, but then again, I found that the microphone wasn't working. I'm a little bit embarrassed about that. I am. But so I'm just recording this right now and getting this up on YouTube. So like I said, so subscribe, like, share, comment, which helps the YouTube algorithm figure out what is good about this video. Okay? Alright, now let's get on with our show. So, now last episode, Batanda turned on the Beastmaster and his allies at Survivor Series, giving Mutiny the king of the kingdom. In the original, in all the subsequent stories, you see other gamers playing with their characters on there. Usually, it's the draft pick who gets the person to help her to turn on them. In this one, I manipulated it in a way where the draft pick is the one who turns on everybody. So, which is possible.
So, this is
Here we go. Let's go with this.
NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
Yeah, everything's working right now.
Is what got me on board.
I just gotta remember this when I do this stuff.
Being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and
what is this guy doing?
We have Wrestlemania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Really? Alright, let's see what she has to say. Yes, you can take me on my business. Where? There's RJ. Nah, I was gonna do this live, but then yeah, I get this streaming thing right. I get it right. Just what this is gonna, accomplish a goal here.
Everybody in the WWE
All right, let's
universe,
go. Let's hear what you gotta say.
Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning. Ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. You know my history with my ex. I cared. He didn't. He needed to pay for that. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
Yeah, I'm snacking on something, okay? Huh. They don't seem too happy about that.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE.
Okay, she changed her hairstyle and attire for this match. Okay, all right.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh my goodness.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something. Wow. Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. Straight into the pin.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh man. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Oh, rocking the jaw. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. The challenger is going for it.
Oh, don't bother counting.
She wants to humiliate her.
Down to hand out.
She won't pin her just like that. 1, 2, 3. She wants to humiliate her.
For the championship. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Able to save herself there.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Catches the kick.
Each athlete
I like that reversal right there. Yeah, she was trying to do the roll up there, but that didn't work.
Smart, attacking the arm.
For the title, new champ.
All right, there she goes, using the dirty pin.
That's a good.
What the hell is Jessica doing? All of a sudden, Mutiny referee wants to, you know, play by the rules.
An early kick out for the challenger.
What was the point of even having a rivalry when everybody, they're the only company now, and they're all fighting against each other. They're all fighting. Now you got faces and heels.
She's holding on for dear life at this
What was the whole point of that? Everybody being a heel, then now all of a sudden they're not heels.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Running knee lift.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Ooh. The referee becoming collateral damage. And slides back into the ring. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Right back.
Oh, God. And heading up top. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Got her in her clutches.
And what a push.
Overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
All right, here we go.
Snapmare. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
This is a more daunting task than Io.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
It's over. Can the champ recover from that?
The cover. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Running knee lift.
Shot to the back. Just mounted with punches
And a stomp to the gut.
She's really building steam here.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Countering each other again and again.
Double knee backbreaker. Pin. Title in the balance.
I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real
Handful of
original.
tights.
One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
Look at that.
We thought
Look at that.
WWE was
Who paid him
beaten
off to
God
do
on
that?
the
Who's
Survivor
paying him
Series.
to do
But
that?
It seems like there's still a pulse.
Where's he getting his check
You're
from?
right,
Come on, he ain't doing
Cole,
that shit
but
for
I
free.
fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning?
You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of Wrestlemania?
Yeah, that's a good question.
A bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. We're just getting started.
Yeah, I'm multitasking here.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
What are you thanking her for?
You seem distracted.
That's
Championship
what I don't
pressure
understand.
already getting
That's
to
what
your
I don't
head?
understand what that thanks is for.
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Alright, let's get everything over here.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Alright.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's
Yeah, you
clear
haven't
that
been
Punk
much
is
of
pulling
anything
the strings to
since,
get himself ahead. I don't blame him.
Haven't been much
I
of anything
kinda
since
wish I thought of it
Batanda
first.
came on board.
And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seemed like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do
Stirring the pot.
I'm in the same
Stirring
boat
the
as
pot.
you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Nah, really? Oh, you're bullshitting her now. You thought?
Looking forward to it.
Alright. I gotta get some time. Getting it awesome. Get my own money to pay for it. Okay, $5, okay. I'm not financing. I wish I never got involved with that. Let's see what happens in this match. Now who's paying? Seth Rollins, Charlotte Flair?
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a
Alright, she has to follow some prompts here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Alright, Charlotte Flair's getting in the way here. Not cool.
NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Yeah, there she goes. She's going right after him.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He's already feeling the effects. Down across the neck.
Seth was trying to grab her.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
She gave him a swat.
Sit out slam.
Oh, now she has to go with her former teammates.
Set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Now she has to go after her former teammates.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
DDT.
What a punch.
She really laying a beating on Seth over there.
This is the opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Ooh.
Now she's going after Charlotte.
Spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. And repeat.
Now it's time to end this match.
Will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Holy, meet the barricade. Ooh, hello, big form.
High red district for CM Punk. Top rope. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Oh, right into the diamond-plated. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Come on, everybody's running into everybody. Shit, that's a... KO goes through those steps at Seth Rollins.
Shining Wizard. Corey, that was a Shining Wizard.
She don't need weapons. She is a weapon. Batanda is a weapon herself.
to the gut. 2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Yeah, I think she tried to give her a stunner, and it didn't work.
Blow to the back.
There she goes. Charlotte Flair trying to roll out of the ring so that she doesn't get pinned.
And now dragging their opponent's face across
Typical.
Ooh, kick to the face. Dishing out a suplex.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Who she just kick over there? Who did she just kick?
Into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Big knee. There goes all our notes and monitors. This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Ooh, the sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Yeah, you can see I'm a little annoyed right now. Not that annoyed, but because I recorded this and it took some energy out of me. Well, it's all good. We're getting this done today.
Good night, GTS. Seth's eyes look glazed over. First up top.
Typical Charlotte no-show. No-sell. Charlotte no-sell. Normal.
Looking to end this thing. Is that what it takes?
Sweet dreams.
Good time.
Close this.
Yep, she got the win. Hold on, grabbing the tights for leverage.
Here are your winners.
On Charlotte Flair. The six-man tag Extreme Rule matches are
I don't even know what to say.
are clusterfucks, I'll tell you that. They are clusterfucks.
That result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
They're in the gym now. Let's see what's going on here. Triple H wants to talk to her.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you.
Batanda is playing
Punk was
chess while everybody else is
insistent
playing
that it be
checkers.
KO instead of you.
Huh.
You know you were my choice.
Well, I'm sack of shit.
I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying
no, you want. Hold on a second. You wanted the fucking
But
match.
he should be gone.
Hold on a second.
You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
But you wanted to. Well,
Unless
she didn't beat him.
I'm thinking I
She
should
didn't
talk
beat
to
him
KO.
in the match. She did not
maybe
beat
it's
him
time
in
we
the
take
match.
matters into our own hands.
She beat the team.
That's what you said when you joined
That's it.
Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you.
I mean, it does give him a defeat in his
trusting me.
Of
on
course.
his record, but
I'm not like Punk.
If that means
And just
anything.
make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
Huh. Oh wow, she's stirring the pot here. She is stirring the pot. Trying to start some shit. Manipulating events. You haven't done enough, Batanda? Oh, wow. Come on now. This guy's like whining now. He's like whining. He's like whining now. Really.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to...
Right, she got some fresh attire on. I guess she wants the blood from the Hell in a Cell to go on her attire. Want everybody to see the blood on her attire.
Looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months
he's the one wearing white now.
The fairy tales are for children.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Let's see how this goes.
He is really being taken the task here.
Alright, I don't think she meant to put the table out like that. I think she wanted to put it in the corner.
Planned with this table. A quick reversal from her.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, runs right into the table.
Wow.
Solid contact across the chest.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. She had that scouted.
Oh, wow.
An uppercut. Boom, what a punch. Sent right through the
wow, right through the cage door.
I can assure you, that was not supposed to happen.
No, Corey, this cell is built to contain them.
And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
Why was this not freaking?
She finally made it to the top of the cell.
Yeah. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Why is this referee on top of the cell? Why is she on top? What's she going to do up there? She can't count the pin.
What she's got.
So stupid.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their rake of the eyes.
Ooh.
That could end things right now.
Right in the package.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Stop after stop after stop. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Yeah, she's gonna try to do it again. It's not working. It wasn't working for this match. I don't know why.
Knee right to the face. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Strong right forearm.
He connects with a counter.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal. I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Being carried around now.
All right, there we go. All right. That's just as good as going right, falling off from the onto the announcer table.
She still fights out.
Referee just jumps down from there with no issues.
It's driven into the corner.
Oh, what are they
What's she doing? A suplex?
Like where that table is.
A superplex? She's doing a superplex? Right through the table.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time. Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
There she goes with that running knee in the rope screw.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Into the cover. This might be it. And he only stays down for a one count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Cover, cover. This could be it. And referee cuts off the count at one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Slap in the face.
Systematic attack on that arm.
She has taken the momentum.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
To the arm. Terrible. Caught that. It reversed it.
At last, he's keeping that ring of offense in.
Oh, he's going to try to do his move.
Looking to put this one away here. And she's able to stop the count early.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Tough situation trying to find her way out. And she does.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
He's so far away from the ropes for her to get her legs on there.
She has more pain
Get
to
feet up
inflict,
there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Working on the arm. They might be able to put this one away right here.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage. Oh, what a boot. Oh, there's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe
She got him with a handful of tights. Oh, she really adding insult to injury.
WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph. Real tough after what that competitor just went through. And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
Oh,
what the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. CM Punk. They just turned on his ass. They just turned on CM Punk.
By the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred. hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on.
This Hell in a Cell
The chickens have come home to roost. There is no honor amongst thieves.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Okay, here we are at the Archive Center.
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Get with the program.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
Refreshing, what a word. Last chance. Yeah, Triple H is pissed.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Oh, it's raking the back. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Counter! Saw it coming.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Gets lifted into position.
Into the front slam. Trampling the opposition. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
She had that scouted.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
I have 4 hours on it.
Delivers the cross body.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Man, strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And a kick.
Momentum going back to his corner.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And he goes crashing to the outside. She wants to take this thing to the outside. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh gosh.
This is going to the absolute limits.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. We can sense the whole WWE.
Look at him fucking showboating. Good for his ass. Good for his fucking ass.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ref. No, he gets the shoulder up. Good Lord.
Even though CM Punk got that up, I think he still wants to mess with the ref. Wow.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Being up on Japan for his shit anyway, for betraying them.
Into the cover for the win.
A kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
All the way up. Across the top rope. Stun gun.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Power slam.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope. And down for the count.
And a strong kick out in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. But can Punk close this? 2. How did that not end things for her? She's showing incredible resiliency.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Connection.
Hammerlock now. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Oh, quick way to respond with the
close. That could have been it. Leaping kick connects. Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Check out the springboard. Holy time offense there. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective. Hey, you know what they say.
Oh, AJ Lee's not going to like that at all.
Cheating can you do in what match? There's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Second time, CM Punk got defeated by a low blow. Paul Heyman has the second most powerful low blow.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE
in wrestling history. He took out both CM Punk and Roman Reigns with it. Batanda just took out CM Punk with her low blow.
Thank you.
And high gouge.
Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
What's Triple H gonna do? He can't do shit. Trips.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
You gotta watch your health, brother. KO Bailey should not even be doing that to him in this condition. I will say that.
Their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
This type of thing makes strange bedfellows.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
Triple H and The Rock together. Crazy. Crazies. Like I said, make strange, bedfellows. Sometimes the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah, I'm having broccoli right now, as you can see. I'm eating some broccoli splorts.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk
actually in the previous story,
I can't change the decisions
he was not involved with Mutiny.
Now.
But I did allow all that
Any
shit
group
to
that
happen.
renames our shows, rebrands Wrestlemania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown.
Yeah, he has an
Because
uneasy
we are
alliance with
taking
The
back
Rock here.
what's ours.
And he did not.
There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
As Hall of Fame induction ceremony, he did not even say anything about The Rock. He mentioned Vince McMahon's name, which is not given the bullshit that he's going through right now. And no, I don't think the product will be better with Vince McMahon involved. It would still be worse.
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together?
Sopping sack of
They
shit
say
is more
time
like it.
heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece.
Are you going to go after Dana White too? And UFC? That'd be interesting. Are you going to go after Ariel Helwani?
WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling.
Bloated talent base, yeah.
Someone like
could
me
use some culling,
needed
yeah.
to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me?
TKO
Fine.
likes firing people.
Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end.
It looks like she's going to be wearing some new attire for Mutiny Mania. The calm before the storm. Let's see what this is. Thank you. I know it's good. Yeah, don't mind the idle chatter in the background. The place is not as soundproof as I like it to be, I'll tell you. I gotta figure something out for that.
Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap.
Huh.
Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Cooked. Is that word, cooked up?
Fantastic. Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
Huh. I don't know what I'm hearing in the background over here. I don't know what I'm hearing, but whatever it is, hopefully it gets drowned out more by the time the thing ends. Because, Okay, Batanda against the final boss, The Rock. Yeah, I think that what was recording was right when the video was playing. Team, who knows? Maybe they're putting subliminal messages on here in these video games. All right, let's get to. We're gonna show that. Well, let's see what Troy cooked up for Batanda, because we need to see that. Wow, Triple H.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete
and the sledgehammer.
domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Batanda.
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
She could have done more damage than what she did over there.
Work on the final boss.
She could have done more damage. But isn't that what Cody Rhodes did when he first started in AEW? I think he had his first match.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. She's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat.
I don't see no Prime ads on this ring. I guess Logan Paul was given his walking papers by Mutiny. Wow. The Rock and Triple H coming out together at the same time. They actually teamed up together at one time. I think one time when they were both members of the corporation, when Triple H turned heel in WrestleMania 1999. Yeah, I get lost with these numbers of the WrestleManias from back then, from way back then. Right back.
And her opponent, accompanied by Triple H from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Triple H would be in The Rock's corner?
Absolutely not, Byron, but I never thought I'd see a threat to WWE big enough to bring them together either.
Right. I'm surprised they didn't give him his Bunny Rabbits shirt that he likes to wear. No Baba Rhodes jokes today. Dwayne, Dewey.
The final boss hopes to put the final nail in Mutiny's coffin.
right, here we go. Here we go with this. All right, now let's get started with this friggin' match.
The final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport. Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Oh my God.
Yeah, she got to follow some prompts here.
Legs go numb. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Rock's been out of practice.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And she kicks out right away.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Heading to the outside now. He's looking to take things
All right,
to the
Beastmaster
outside
looks like he bailed after that didn't work. Oh, so this is like a Bloodlines rule. This is like Bloodlines rule over here. No DQ, no counter.
Going to be used as it was designed for.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees,
she being this crap out of him for the Triple H.
Can take you out
We can't do a damn thing.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Oh my God! Oh! Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Adding a level of insult with
The
that
Batanda
kind of
slap.
physicality. How insulting
Ooh.
is that?
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She is on a roll now.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
A slap.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Boom! What a slap.
Ooh.
Slap.
Disrespectful. Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Oh, flipping the Rock off it. Calling everybody a
She's taking
loser.
a showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh, he
Man.
was fast this time.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Belly to belly.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. The Rock got orbit.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters. Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Yeah, so it's funny how Dwayne showed up for this show when he didn't show up for WrestleMania this year. After all the work he put in prior. And he just, didn't just give a fuck.
The Rock taking complete control.
Absolutely. The
Oh,
Rock
because like
is
he's worried about excuse me. Worried about his place on the board of directors is hanging in the balance as well.
rolling elbow right on the mark. Ooh, sharp elbow.
back of the neck. Club with the right forearm.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. One, two, boom, three.
And the Rock is
she's gonna get her spots in.
Looking good here. See ya. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Yeah, Dwayne's trying to slip out of the ring so she can't pin him.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Isolating the arm.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Here's the cover. Is it
she's gonna try to use the ropes again.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
He kicked out. He kicked out. Rock kicked out.
Double knee backbreaker. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Hey, you know what they say.
Oh, I wonder how Lady Garcia and Eva Reigns feels about this.
Break of the eyes. Going low.
Absolutely unfair and unsportsmanlike. You should be ashamed of yourself for stooping that low.
Rake of the eyes. Going low.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey,
Yeah, that's a powerful low blow.
Who are we to judge?
Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Running knee lift.
Yeah, watch it. She's going after the referee now. She's going after the referee. It's like when she's whistling in the damn dark right there.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Interesting decision there.
Oh, she clearly has more in mind.
She tried to give her a chop block.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Rocky took advantage of that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Wow.
Boom. The arm. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Ooh, does the Rock take it down with the people's elbow?
What? You've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. Kick out at one? Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Smack in the face.
Disrespectful. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
The cover.
Oh, she got him down with the handful of tights. And she got him with the surprise pin for the win.
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's
Triple H
coming to
doesn't give a
save
shit
him.
about The Rock. But The Rock, it would probably fire his ass.
Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Alright, let's see what's going on here now. See what the aftermath of this, okay, all the social media posts. So Kevin Nash, that's how the NWO was going to be if you guys really conquered WCW. Is it? Troy Simpkins, a bootlicker. Speaking of him, now he's all dressed in black now, like he was wearing in the first story.
Please don't crush me for this, but here's what I've got for a live event match.
Hey, there's R-Truth wearing his Matrix outfit.
Time Trailblazer. You made it through once more. Remember me?
What is this nonsense? I don't have time for silliness when there's a whole company full of wrestlers to exert my superiority over.
I forgot you're a meanie this one. I'm gonna start losing track of stuff.
True. Do you have your resume ready to go AEW or the Indies? Since WWE did not want to renew your contract.
Even compliment my outfit. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah blah, hooray! You wanna go for another weird ride?
Hell no. We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again.
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.
Okay. Alright, so that's the end of our story. We're gonna make sure the streaming stuff is working right next time we do this. We're gonna do some more hardcore punk related topics. So we are done with the gameplay for this year. For this year. We are done with that. Alright. But before we go, if you want to help out the channel, you can become a member. You can become a member. All the information below is in the description box. And other ways to help out the channel if you're able to do so. Okay, so maybe one day get some funds, get some better equipment, and get some kind of screensaver, better studio. So any kind of donations you want to help out, that'll be greatly appreciated. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for being one. And please like, share, comment, and this way YouTube's algorithm knows how good this video is. Thank you again for watching.